to take a look at IRP V5. IRP V5 combines over 18 months' work and close to £1 million sterling research and development in your IRP commerce toolset. IRP V5 includes multiple new features as well as complete re-engineering of many core admin interfaces and tools. Let's move on and take a look at some highlights from V5. The key development projects in V5 can be classified into 4 key areas: new admin UX, new admin features, improved or increased admin efficiency, and enhanced performance. As part of new admin UX, we can see the likes of completely newly designed home pages, email campaigns, search aliasing on the whole search section, and site script section. These have been redesigned to make them easier to use and easier to implement on the front end. Brand new features in V5 include eBay, V3 of Amazon. These are full integrations. Live chat artificial intelligence, which automatically translates in both directions. Live chat texts. We've got AMP pages, which accelerated mobile pages, which we've installed as a test on news pages with a view to potentially rolling this out further in the future. IRP data values, extra localization and translation features, and mobile zoom. As part of increased admin efficiency projects, we can see updates to the order admin, bulk updates, the promotion section, and we've also got centralized feed management, which should not affect IRP customers too much, but is a great enhancement here internally as it allows us to push the latest changes required by Google, Bing, Facebook, and the like directly out to all IRP databases without having to do each individually. Regarding enhanced performance, we've got improved mobile URLs, we've got various tags, best practice tags implemented on mobile. We've improved the performance of insights, added in open query to enable us to extract data from multiple IRPs and give you the best benchmarking and insights on the IRP world. And we've also improved the audit logs in the IRP to enable us to do deeper and faster troubleshooting. So those are the key themes. Now let's look at a few specific feature highlights in more detail. This will include homepage content, email campaigns, search, marketplaces, and a little summary of the best of the rest. Homepage content. Homepage content was formerly known as homepages in the IRP admin, and this is basically where you manage your country-specific landing pages. Why is this so important? The IRP lets you control the exact sales messages and promote the exact products you need for international markets. This can be done via homepage content as well as by particular banners, logos, custom content pages, etc., all customized on a country-per-country basis. Managing your homepages correctly, managing these country-specific landing pages will significantly decrease your bounce rates and boost your conversion. We can see here in some analysis we've done across the IRP, where this is based on the international conversion rates and bounce rates, where an internationalization project has been put in place to optimize homepages and banners at the same time in international markets. And here we can see a 27% decrease in bounce rates in those markets and a 10% increase in conversion, showing that with a little bit of thought and a little bit of planning, it's very easy to boost those overall conversion rates. And it's a very important piece of work and integral to the IRP. So what have we done in V5? We've got a couple of images here from one of our key clients, Argento. This particular image showing there is the homepage in Hong Kong, where they have certain shipping restrictions, brand restrictions, and we'll see just when I get to the end of this slide that there's a slight difference here between the Hong Kong page and the UK page. So what does V5 bring? V5 brings a complete redesign of the homepage setup, improved UX, easy optimization and viewing of your desktop, mobile and trade homepages. Allows, as did the previous version, for dynamic content or custom HTML. The example on your screen is custom HTML. Hundreds of country variations and country revenue statistics. This is an important point because homepages are now ordered by the revenue per country, which gives you an easy, quick overview of the next homepages that you should be looking to optimize in your IRP. Just moving on there, you can see the difference between Argento's homepage in Hong Kong and their homepage in the UK, where they're promoting much more Pandora. This is an example of the front-end content that will be managed by this new UX interface in the back end. So, summing up on homepages, new interface, much easier to use. Revenue statistics give you an easy pointer which countries to target next. And used effectively, country-specific homepage content will boost your conversion rate and decrease your bounce rates. I have a little note here on dynamic homepages, which are also a very viable option for when you do not have time to be redesigning custom pages for many different markets. In this case, draw in the IRP's use of dynamic content and criteria-based settings to show customers in different countries product lists based off specific criteria. If you need any help with this, get in touch with your account manager. Email campaigns. Next big section which has got a overhaul in the IRP V5 is the email campaigns section. This is what was previously known as email marketing. The email marketing, the remarketing, and the email standard mail shots have been grouped into one key area. Why is this so important? Why we focused on this? Effective email marketing increases your customer lifetime value and your overall profitability and the return on that initial marketing investment. You're paying good money to get customers to your site first time around. If they haven't converted that first time, there's an opportunity to get them with drop basket emails. If they have converted, they're much more likely to convert again, and this is where you need to be in touch with email marketing. It's a perfect and the most direct line of communication with your customer base, and it's an essential channel to build website loyalty and awareness. And just a few stats in there. There's a quote from myself. Really just focusing on the fact that email campaigns now do really give you full flexibility to go after those customers or near customers in the case of drop baskets. And a couple of stats here on email itself, just compared to social. 5 times more likely, users are five times more likely to see an email campaign than they are a social media post. And they're also 6 times more likely to click through in those campaigns. So you can see, even in this age of social media, email marketing is still a core channel and extremely effective to contact your customer base. So in V5, what have we done? This is just a little screenshot from another one of our customers, Balik, and this is the new V5 interface, which takes you through, it's a step-by-step email setup approach, which has been replicated across various areas of the new IRP admin with the likes of interventions as well. In V5, again, there's been a complete redesign, end-to-end campaign management, custom product list design templates, drop baskets sent within minutes as opposed to days, which was an unfortunate previous restriction, and you've got additional performance analytics and deliverability. So basically the drop baskets and the remarketing campaigns and standard mail shots have all been merged into one easy to manage campaign-led email marketing section. And a lot of improvements in testing. It's a standard setup of campaign setup, inserting your content with or without vouchers, for example, testing it, customizing who you want to send it to. Most normally this will be through segments, and previewing and editing your send settings or scheduling. To sum up, The email interface makes campaign management simple, gives much better analytics for optimization of your campaign results. Everything is completely tracked in there. And using the correct strategies, voucher incentives, automated and segmented drop basket and re-engagement emails will and can transform your overall return on investment. Again, your account manager will be in touch, but please get in touch with them for more information. The next area we'll look at then is search. Search, previously known as search aliasing, we've regrouped everything under one search section, and it's a really important feature, mainly because it provides key insights into customer demand, what they're searching on your website, and also implementing aliases and redirects will dramatically improve the user journey. This is where you must manually intervene to catch and set up the correct redirects and aliases for user searches. It's extremely important that this is managed correctly. These will show up in your IRP admin alerts, but this is a surefire way to keep happy customers and help them find the way around your website. When we've done studies on this in managing user search aliases on a daily basis and other admin tests, we've seen a significant 13% decrease in bounce rates and a 6% increase conversion on the sites tested on the IRP. So you can see why it's an important feature. V5, again, this is just a little screenshot from V5, but really it's, again, redesign, better to understand interface, more reporting, more visibility on the actual search terms used, ability to add in 301 redirects directly to the search alias system, and more analysis. So summing up on that, there's just better flexibility and easier to manage interface, which we hope will encourage IRP customers to use this further and deeper and get the full benefits of it. A quick note on marketplaces. These have been a significant amount of work put into the Amazon and eBay integration on IRP V5. This allows you to manage different settings across multiple marketplaces, multiple countries. There's advanced pricing rules, ability to send these up to Amazon and eBay, syncing of inventories, matches on unique identifiers, and the main purpose of these is to be able to download your orders from these marketplaces into your IRP order flow and manage everything from the one single backend. These are available as an additional license, so please ask your account manager for more information on this going forward. Just a quick overview now of the rest of some of the other features developed on V5. Translation and localization. Been quite a lot of work gone into the translation and localization features of the IRP in this section, really getting into the subtleties of translating for other markets. This has included the translation of model names, which was a big development job and one that we were extremely keen to carry out for our customers who are using our translated services. We've also looked into lots of specific formats and gender specific and language specific customization options, which allows the translation team to get these websites localized as close as possible to they would be in the real country. They're not often things we think about, such as the position of the euro symbol before or after the text, or using a comma or a full spot, but these are extremely telltale signs of whether a site is properly optimized in a country or not, and users in those countries will be aware of these and it will affect conversion rates. So we've put a lot of work into getting all the factors taken into account here in the translation section. On mobile, we've done a good bit of work on the mobile image zoom to allow a lot more better front-end user interaction with the images on your website. Very important there, of course, to make sure that your images are up to the correct resolution and that the zoom is having the desired effect. Ability to change different numbers of results in your pages. You can change the user experience there using that, and we've also put in a lot of underlying tags and improvements to the way mobile pages are rendered to bring us in line with best practice again on mobile. On the trade site, we have linked models, recently viewed items, and vouchers, which have gone in there. So good, quite development heavy features, which have been moved across to the trade site for any of the clients on that. Regarding bulk imports, we've added in the ability to upload linked products, upload 301 redirects. That's particularly important, mainly during deployments, but a very useful feature. There's better data validation on customer and email list imports, and we've also done a little bit of a cleanup of the bulk updates interface. In the orders admin, lots of requests here from customers and just little things to make this a little bit more efficient for them. And the big standout one here is probably the ability to print by shipping service, allowing you to select and print out orders for example, for express shipping services first. So those can be treated by your customer service team as a priority, followed by the more standard shipping services. And also the translatable order sheet templates and customizations there. In the last year or so, we've made that a lot more flexible in terms of the information that you can choose or choose not to display on those templates, and now in the various languages as well. Finishing off with a little bit of techie stuff, there's more 404 error logging, centralized feed management as mentioned earlier, a lot more audit logs, style sheets. Data values is a big one for integration with third parties. There's all the available page data is now available in the page source on all IRP pages, which gives a lot more flexibility for integration. We're working with Open Query for benchmarking across the IRP world, and also a few improvements on the integration side of things. In case you missed it, in 2017 there's also been quite a few other big projects which have been running in tandem to version 5, hence the slight delay on the release. Advanced pricing, which allows you to fix your prices. This is a license only model, but allows you to fix your prices specifically in each country. Interventions, again, premium license required on this one, but amazing ability to interact and intervene in your customer journeys to get them over the line in regards to sales. Amazon Pay has just gone live. A lot of you have already taken advantage of that promotion we negotiated with Amazon. CDN integration, more of a premium feature. This one that is we've set up on a number of our larger clients to enable caching and faster delivery of image assets from around the world, and this works especially well for clients that have a large international user base. Ask us about it if you need more information. And then of course the IRP World mobile app, which puts all the IRP stats drawn in from the IRP World and your IRP at your fingertips anywhere you are. So looking to the future, IRP V5, as you can see from this very quick overview, has comprised an awful lot of features and an awful lot of work, and an awful lot of money has been spent on optimizing the platform to help you grow your sales. This version has focused mainly on the back end of the system, allowing more control and simplicity, and we're delighted to get it out there. The future is looking bright, and we hope everyone can take advantage in full of these features now before the busy Black Friday and Christmas periods. That's about all from me. Thank you very much for your attention, and as always, full release notes are available on the IRP World, links are below, and specific training on these new features will be being set up in the next few weeks, so please look out for that on the IRP World as well. Final release date for all clients on IRP V5 is the 11th of October, after which the knowledge base and all training will be ready to go. Thank you very much, and see you again soon.